Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Football Manager series. This is episode number 66, and today we have games against Spurs and Real Madrid. Before we play those games, though, going to show you how Swansea have been getting on off camera. And also, I do apologise for no episodes in a week, but you guys should probably be aware by now. I was very poorly over the past few days, but I'm back now and feel much better. So yeah, this series will continue to be uploaded on a regular basis. So in the last episodes, you guys know we had the 2-0 defeat to Manchester City and then the 5-3 victory over Malmo in Sweden. I then played 5 games off camera and we had 4 wins on the trot to begin with. First, a 1-0 victory away at Stamford Bridge against what were the league leaders Chelsea at the time, Esposito scoring a late winner. Then a 1-0 victory over Stoke in the Capital One Cup. Then a 4-2 victory over Aston Villa at Villa Park. Such a topsy-turvy game, this one. Sam Redmond scored his first goal of the season as well. I was so happy about that. So I've got to show you this goal as well because it was a typical Sam Redmond goal. It literally just defined basically Sam Redmond as a player. It was so funny. Oh, come on, load. If there was ever a goal that summed up Sam Redmond's scoring ability, it was that one. It literally just hit him and went into the back of the net. But we don't mind, they all count, and Sam Redmond absolutely loved it. So, yeah, it was great to see Redmond score once again for the second time in his career, I think. He's only scored 2 goals in his career, but it was still funny. And he got an assist in that game as well, but still, we won the game thanks to 2 late goals, and that was really important. But then still, after that, we had the 3-0 victory over Malmo in the Champions League group. Very important win, this one. Obviously, we fancied our chance of winning because Malmo were rock bottom with 0 points and still are. But we had to get the win, and we did as well. But the last game was a 1-1 draw against Everton, and the win streak ended there, which is a bit of a shame, but that's just how it is. But still, right now, as you can see in the competitions, we are currently in 4th place in the Premier League, 11 games in, although we do have a game in hand in quite a lot of the teams in today's episode. We'll go to 12 games and could go up to 2nd place, I think. Yeah, could do. Probably not, but still. And in the Champions League as well, we're in 2nd place right now. We're behind Real Madrid, the group leaders, with 10 points. We got 9. And against Monaco, which, is that the other game? No, it's not Real Madrid today. If we get a draw against Real Madrid today, then we guarantee to be qualified. Don't we? Yes? No? How we? What? Hang on, what was that a word? Was that Howie? What? Do we qualify if we get a draw today? If we get 1 point, we go to 10. Monaco, oh no, I suppose we don't. Ah, well, that's a little disappointing. Well, okay, well, fair enough. We can qualify today. I just thought we needed to draw. I mean, we might actually have to win, but fair enough. Still, that's the competitions anyway, and how we're getting on. Also, behind the scenes, more stuff's been going on. The club decided to once again upgrade the stadium. We've gone up to 34,500 now. You guys know that. It doesn't say it here, unfortunately, but in the in my inbox, they agreed to upgrade the stadium again, and it's going to go up to 45,000. So the Liberty Stadium is growing and growing. That'll happen at the end of the season, so fair enough. And was there something else I wanted to show you? Oh yeah, one more thing to show you as well. Esposito, injured on international duty. So frustrating. Broke his toe, out for 2 months. Seriously, so annoying. I mean, honestly, the guy has been injury plagued over the past couple of years. It's so frustrating. Look at him as well, all coming in match situations, just so frustrating. It was really funny as well because a lot of my injuries happened during international break, and as we were coming towards the end of it, I was like just advancing through the calendar, and I don't think I'll be able to find it here because I can't. Oh, there we are. Right on cue. I was glancing through the calendar. We were literally just about to end the international break. My players were coming back, and I was like, "Oh, this is good. This time, no one's got injured whatsoever." Pressed advance. Next email I read: Esposito injured on Italy duty, out for 2 months. Fifth time. Mancini, what is going on? Seriously, but yeah, that's annoying. He's out for 2 months, and that means he will also join Chewy, who had a really good start in the treatment room. He's also out, although he is coming back in just a few days. But anyway, Liam Cullen. I've put Liam Cullen back in the first team. That's how bad things have got. Anyway. Oh dear. This doesn't bode well for the commentary. The first game of today's episode is against Spurs. We're away at New White Hart Lane. And let's go ahead and get the win to cheer me up and make me feel better. So this is the team for the game, 4-4-2 for it. Leno starts in goal, back four of George, Fabiano, Marlon and Karaman. In midfield, Brandt is on the left, Mahrez is on the right, and in the middle, Sam, Redmond and Pep. Up top together, Javier Hernandez and Gabriel Barbosa. Hernandez, by the way, only one goal so far since joining us. Oh my god, I hate Red Arrows so much. Sorry. He's only scored one goal since he's come in. That was in the Champions League against Malmo, but he starts up top today anyway with Barbosa. And on the bench, Pickford, Rakik, Chambers, Bentancur, Sigurdsson, Sisto and Gareth Bale. So, first game of the episode, we have Spurs. We're away from home. We need to win. I really want us to... What's going on here? Well, I really want us to win this game. And, it's because I changed the camera angle. We really want us to win this game and really get close as possible to the teams above us and not watch them pull away at the top. Because we want to win the title for a third straight year. I know it's a long way to go, but can't afford to see those teams get away from us. So, first game of the episode, we take on Spurs away from home. Come on, Swansea, let's get the win. And so the first highlight comes 13 minutes in. I'd love a fast start in this game, and I think I've also got this speed on a little bit too quick. Yes, I do. As the play continues, Shaqiri on the ball, takes it around his man here and gets inside the area, and Shaqiri fires it just over the bar. A good chance there for Spurs, but he couldn't keep a shot down, and it's still 0-0. And a free kick for Spurs here with Ericsson finding Coutinho, and Leno makes a great save, and Karaman turns it behind for a corner. Good stop there by Leno as it fell onto the 6-yard box, or into the 6-yard box. I thought someone was going to turn it in. Fortunately, Karaman was there, and we escape once again. So a couple of good chances for Spurs there, but it is still goalless. So first highlight of the second half, and it does come to us as well. Can we get our first chance here? Hernandez finds Mahrez inside the area. Great save. And then Hernandez's shot is also saved by Vaughan as Stuart Vaughan keeps holding the ball. And it is still goalless. And that will do it then. Wow, final score Spurs 0, Swansea 0. A very, very poor and dull game, unfortunately. And in the end, it wasn't really... I mean, there wasn't really much to show at all. I think there was only about 2 or 3 highlights in the entire game. So, calmly, I'll say that I'm happy with the defensive work because we did look pretty solid. But in general, we created virtually nothing. And the strikers obviously didn't perform too well either, according to that. And yeah, that was quite dull. Sorry about that one. However, this one should be a lot more exciting and hopefully for the right reasons as well. Obviously, in a reverse fixture against Real Madrid, we were humiliated, but we're back here at home now. We're here in Wales, and do you know what? I fancy my chances. I fancy my chances of a big win and a famous win here at the Liberty Stadium. Though looking at that lineup, confidence is it's disappearing quite quickly, but still, this is the team for the game. Then, as you can see, we're going to a 4-2-3-1 for this one. Why changing the tactics? Why not? Well, the main reason is because we're not scoring goals playing with the 4-4-2 because Barbosa and Hernandez just don't work together. So I thought a 4-2-3-1 might do better because Sigurdsson is an attacking midfielder, as I always say. Sometimes he feels like a second striker. You know, he always pops up inside and around the edge of the area to bang in a goal or two. So hopefully Siggy will help out in that department. But still, this is the team. Leno in goal, back four of George, Rakik, Marlon and Karaman. In midfield, Redmond and Pep. Pep is a box-to-box midfielder today. I've tried him there before. He's done okay, even though it's not his best role, if you will. Third forward, Brandt is on left. Mahrez is on the right. Sigurdsson is the attacking midfielder. And Gabriel Barbosa is the lone striker. And on the bench, we have Pickford, Fabiano, Chambers, Bentancur, Sisto, Bale, and also Javier Hernandez as well. So, second game of the episode, Real Madrid. Will there be goals in this one? Well, for the purposes of entertainment, I need there to be. So, come on, Swansea, let's get a big win. I really want us to get a victory here. I just realised as well that George is quite tired. I didn't actually realise that, which is a bit of a shame. Probably could have done with starting Ben Davies in this one. But, oh well, he'll have to soldier on. Hopefully there's no one good playing on the right wing for Real Madrid. Who is it? No, that's our player. Oh, God, this is a nightmare. Oh, wow, Malmo just taken a really early lead against Monaco. How about that? What a start. Just 2 minutes in, and Lundin is doing us a massive favour. That means that right now, regardless of whether we win, draw or lose, we'll be qualifying. So well done the Swedes. And the first highlight comes here as well, 90 minutes in. Brandt on the ball is tackled, but Redmond finds Pep here on the edge of the area, takes around one, and gets inside, and Drakowski makes a fantastic save and turns it behind for a corner. Good stop there as Sigurdsson swings in a corner, and it is dealt with by Real Madrid. So good stop there, but it is still goalless. Oh, for God's sake, 2 goals in 2 minutes. I mean, really? That's all we need. Now, Monaco lead. And it doesn't mean that we have to win this game, but I'd certainly like one, because I'm a little bit worried going into that game against Monaco. Oh, what a save by Leno. If they do win, and they win by enough goals, we'll end up failing to qualify, and that'll be an absolute disaster. But still, great save there by Leno. Going into the break, it is goalless, and I don't want it to be back-to-back goalless draws in today's episode, but I certainly can't afford to see us lose now, because that, I mean, if Monaco do beat us on the final group stage game, then they'll guarantee to go through and won't have to worry about goal difference and head-to-head and all that stuff, because they'll be ahead of us by a point. But still, 0-0. Can we hang on to the point in the second half? Hopefully. But I don't really know what to say at half-time. One thing's for sure, we're doing an awful lot better than we did in the previous fixture against Real Madrid. We're doing quite well to hold our own in this one. That's such a shame about Malmo though, man. Seriously, leading by a goal, 11 minutes to go before the break, and then they concede a quick fire double. I mean, you know, to them it means nothing because they're rock bottom of the table, but for us, come on, Malmo. Oh, yes, get in. Malmo have equalised late in. Oh, my, late in. Late on. Mukoko in the 85th minute. Thank you very much. And this game looks as though it's going to... Oh, God, no, please. Redmond gets it away. Come on. I was about to say this game looks as though it's going to finish goalless. Come on. Let's just have a goalless draw, please. I'd never thought I'd say that. Come on, for goodness sake. Rodriguez, Munoz, just don't score. Diakate, Ronaldo, no! Oh, he's offside. Oh, thank God. Cristiano Ronaldo's offside. Leno takes his time and that'll do it. Oh, Jesus, man. Seriously, I'm celebrating a goalless draw. Performance was disappointing. Zlatan, seriously, I was on the touchline doing cartwheels. Oh my word, you know what, I'm gonna calmly tell them that they were unlucky tonight, you know, seriously, and that we did well defensively, because I think we did, we shut them out, other than that last second. What are you talking about? It's a 0-0 draw against Real Madrid. How are you losing focus? We conceded 5 at the Bernabeu. You should be delighted. What is wrong with you? Oi, seriously, well, 0-0, I don't care if they're losing focus or not. I'll take that. I will take that every step of the day, something, week, hours. We got a 0-0 draw, alright? And that means that we're through. So, I'm pleased. I don't care whether those players lost focus and Zlatan thinks I'm unambitious and he wants to take my job one day. That's fine with me. I mean, not that last part, but you know, the goalless draw, I mean, is fine with me. I'll take that every single day. You know, that's fine. Okay, that's totally fine. We're through to the first knockout round. We're probably going to end up finishing in second and not first, but hey, that's fine. You know, that's fine. Just getting out of the group was important, obviously. I mean, obviously, you know. Could not be important, and we've done it with a game to spare. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, and I'm pretty happy with that. So that's pleased. I mean, we had to do it by seeing that Ronaldo's goal was offside in stoppage time, and also that Malmo had to get us the result for us with their late goal against Monaco. But it doesn't matter how you do it. We did it. So yeah, we're there. Oh, I'm an embarrassment, aren't I? I really am. And that will end today's episode in my Football Manager series as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Back-to-back goalless draws, not the most exciting, so I do apologise for that. But at least we're through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. And that positive was still very, very nice to see. I'm going to play loads and loads and loads of games off camera just because I can. And I'm going to come back for these 2 games here against Liverpool and Arsenal in the middle of January. So yeah, I'll play through almost 2 months worth of fixtures off camera, just because, you know, a lot of these games here not too exciting. And obviously with the Monaco game as well in the Champions League, we've already qualified now, and I can't see Real just slipping up against Malmo, so it seems certain we'll finish finish in second place. So yeah, I'll miss out all of these games, come back for this double against Liverpool and Arsenal, and you'll see that in the next episode. So thank you for watching this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. Again, I do apologise for the back-to-back goalless draws, but hopefully you didn't mind too much. Thank you for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please leave a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic Thursday evening, and I'll see you for the next episode in my Football Manager series very soon.